use up your days. Oh, better come stack your stack your paper. If they still fail.
And so, to avoid defeat is to go through. Every reason here for them to believe, but this has got to be done. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Was special. Now stand by for this. Portugal looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
There's the whistle. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. João Cancelo gets into a good position. Getting up there! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Looking for the run. Now the ball in. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Hammers. Wins the duel this time. Gonzalo Ramos might just make this. James Rodriguez. Decent chance! Goal! Colombia! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
So, a breakthrough already. An instinctive delivery. Lerma. Suarez. He's looking wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Ramos. And it's Cancelo. Great vision. Vitinha. Impressive jump. Suarez. Now it's James Rodriguez. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Vitinha clears. Quality ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
James.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gonzalo Ramos proves just a little bit too strong. That's tidy. And it's Vitinha. And Bernardo Silva! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bernardo Silva clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's got away from him. Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get rid. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo makes a move down the right. Always onto this. It's a goal kick. Lerma in with the challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. João Cancelo charging forward down that flank. Pings it across. Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Cristiano Ronaldo! Of course! Portugal are level. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mojica. That's going wide left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gonzalo Ramos. And this is Ronaldo. He's going for goal! That's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Diaz. Bernardo Silva. That looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Neves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's not an especially good pass, that. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been drilled in. That's a sharp pass. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Portugal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So remember, this could all be decided by the end of the day.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Neves. Spread it left. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Suarez. Diaz has found the net here, of course. Suarez. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Sanchez spots it and intercepts. Diaz. Gonzalo Inacio. Pressing high and with purpose. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they...
Gonzalo Ramos! Harmlessly behind.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 80.953 espectadores.
Mojica. And Diaz.
Oh, great feat, that.
Diaz, rapid and full of intent. Oh, played through for the wide man. Diaz, with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control.
It's Hammers! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Just about within shooting range. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sanchez. Not the most accurate pass. Mendes scooting forward. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. João Neves. Rafael Leao goes sliding in. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mojica. So what can they make of this? Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Mendes.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
They'll have one final crack at it. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's James Rodriguez. That's been intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's James Rodriguez. Hangs in across. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Quintero coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Confirmation that there will
compensação.
be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mendes venturing down the left. He's in a great position here. And he's managed to get free. Throw it. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a
Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, and the danger is averted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure if you were offered a passage to the knockout stages, you would take that.
Caros espectadores, informamos que os bilhetes para o próximo jogo em casa podem ser adquiridos nas nossas